What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to our New York Jets franchise mode. So, last time we picked up the dub against the New England Patriots. Really excited about that W. Pushed us up to 6 wins. We fell one short thanks to that loss against the Cleveland Browns, but all in all, not too bad. We went over who's in the playoffs right now, and where our picks lie. Right now, our pick, I believe, is seventh in the draft. So we're gonna have a top 10 pick. That is for sure. And then we have the Seahawks pick, which actually, where do I go? I go to standings. All right, let's just see. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, I don't need to do that. So the Seahawks are currently like 16th. So we have a mid-teens pick if the Seahawks lose round number 1. So all in all, two pretty decent picks. Let's advance on up to just a week at a time. We'll slow pick. We'll slow simulate, and I'll show you guys who's where in the playoffs. So we'll start off with the wild card. So the Cleveland Browns beat the Jacksonville Jaguars 35-28. The Baltimore Ravens beat the Los Angeles Chargers 35-27. The New England Patriots beat the Buffalo Bills 42-18. The Dallas Cowboys beat the New Orleans Saints 30-24. San Francisco 49ers beat the Philadelphia Eagles 25-22. And then the Seattle Seahawks beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 24-10. All right, so we're now in low 20s territory or mid 20s territory for that second pick. Looks like I might actually be interested in trading it away if the right trade presents itself. Oh, I completely forgot to go over what the teams look like for facing off this current round. So let's go over the divisional round. So New England against Kansas City. Kansas City beats New England 35-24. Seattle versus Green Bay. Seattle beats Green Bay 28-16. Baltimore versus Cleveland. Baltimore beats them 24-21. And then San Francisco versus the Dallas Cowboys. The San Francisco 49ers win 33-28. So in this current matchup, it's going to be Chiefs Ravens, Seahawks 49ers. That is a very interesting matchup, and all in all, pretty, not that unrealistic in my opinion. So advancing up, it's going to be Seattle. Of course, it's going to be the fucking Seahawks. Of course, the team who we have their pick is going to go fucking right to the Super Bowl. God damn it. So the Kansas City Chiefs versus Seattle Seahawks. So let's see. So for the NFC, the Pro Bowl goes Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Ezekiel Elliott, Alvin Kamara, Kerryon Johnson, Jukowski, Ortiz, Devin Funchess, Cooper, Devontae Adams, Michael Thomas, Charles Goodwin, Alvin Robinson II, Zach Ertz, Jared Cook, Blake Jarwin, Bakahari, Williams, Marpet, Jenkins, Kelsey, Mack, Martin, Peters, Ramzik, Johnson, Kerrigan, Jordan, Donald, Flowers, Clark. You know what? Is there any of our guys? Actually, we might be AFC. I don't remember exactly what side we're on. That's probably a bad thing that I don't remember. Okay, so we are in the AFC. Okay, so we're on the AFC. For some reason, I thought we were in the NFC. Going over to the AFC, we got anyone? Phillip Rivers, Lamar Jackson, Mayfield, anyone? Sutton, nope. Smith, Stanley, Bettino, Hudson, nope. Bosa, Garrett, Houston, Buckner, Hughes, Oliver, Redmond, Brown, Landry, Hayden, Marcus Peters, Cordy, Reed, Willis, Bagley, Kieran, Richardson. Wow, we don't have a single Pro Bowl selection. That kind of hurts. I think C.J. Mosley should have been a Pro Bowl candidate. That really hurts my feelings that he's not a Pro Bowl candidate. So, you know, the yearly awards we already went over the yearly awards in the last episode. So if you want to know who wins what, go into the next one. So let me do this college athletes, and then we'll advance it up a week. All right, here we are. Finally, the Super Bowl. Our second first round pick, the Seahawks versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Please, oh please, Kansas City, just go back-to-back championships. Beat them, please. I'm closing my eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Seattle Seahawks beat the Kansas City Chiefs 27-17. Are you joking? That's okay. So we have a top 10 pick, and then we have the 32nd pick in the NFL draft. So that 32nd pick, I'm actually kind of tempted to trade it away. Very tempted actually to kind of trade that thing away. Let's advance up into week 1 of free agency. All right, so here we are. We're in the signing phase. Let's take a look at our team. We're down to 45 guys. You know, not bad, not bad. Team's looking decent, I guess. So I'm gonna go through these to I'm gonna write down who we have, who we still have. So that way I know who do I need to look at, and then we'll take a look real quick at the free agency class, and then we'll talk about who's going to be signed to this fantastic lineup. Alrighty, boys, so here we are up into free agency, and I have everything marked down. We need quite a bit on this team. We're actually doing pretty much a complete overhaul. So real quick, let's just go over the top free agent players. To start off, George Kittle, 99 overall tight end, San Francisco, unable to free up any cap for him. Followed by left tackle Trent Williams, Alvin Kamara, Aaron Jones, Kareem Hunt, Marcus Williams, Philip Lindsay, Kenyon Neal, Alex Mack, Sheldon Rankins, Demario Davis, A.J. Green, Everson Griffin, Devontae Freeman, Ryan Kerrigan, Nickel, Robbie Coleman, James White, Greg Olson, and then we start getting into some depth players, or not really depth, but like kind of just decent players to some depth players. So not all in all that amazing. Going into the QB, we kind of need a backup quarterback for Sam Darnold, 76 overall. We only got James Morgan, who's a 62 overall, so we kind of need just a depth guy, pretty cheap. We don't want anyone making a crap ton of money. So like Phillip Rivers, yeah, he's a good backup. But I feel like maybe, I don't know, Andy Dalton might be the best for us. Yeah, he's a scheme fit. We could go back with Joe Flacco. He's a little too low overall, though. You know, I think Andy Dalton, we kind of lowball Andy Dalton. He could be pretty good. But Philip Rivers, 73, compared to James Morgan, who's 6. You know, Andy Dalton. Yeah, we'll go with Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton, a 1-year contract will lower. Oh, we have only 27.4 in cap room. So maybe I can't grab everything I want. So what is something that we definitely need? Wide receiver department, 84, and then an 80. Kendrick Bourne, 80 overall. I mean, that could be a pretty solid pickup. Too bad he's not really a scheme fit. Yeah, 74 overall for our scheme. That kind of sucks. Zay Jones, 78 overall. He is a scheme fit, and there is John Ross. John Ross, though, 66 for our scheme. Oh, man. Zay Jones, though, yeah, 78. He's 26. That's an interesting pickup. We could throw a lot of money over at George Kittle. Would we even be able to afford Kittle? We would. 5-year contract, 99 overall tight end. Everett with Kittle. I mean, that could be our 1-2 combo on the tight end position. 5 years, bringing him up to he's 32. You know, I'm kind of tempted to go after Kittle right there, not going to lie. Even though he's not really a scheme fit. it is what it is. You know, it's more about the line. So left tackle, we got Mekhi Becton. He's pretty good. 76 overall. I don't think we need a left tackle. Left guard, highest guy is a 71. That's Alex Lewis. So we do need a left guard here. And the best guard, really, is Kelechi Osemele. 77 overall, 65, 6'5". Just a 1-year contract. Give him a little bit of a lower money. We'll do $4 million a salary and a $2 million signing bonus. What do you think about that, buddy? 61 points. Yeah, that's fine for me. That's fine. So we'll give him a little low ball. The center position, we got a 75 overall. I kind of think we need to go after Alex Mack. I think Alex Mack would be the biggest grab here, really, for us. Again, just drop that down to $4 million, and then we'll do $3.4 million signing bonus. 64, that's fine. Maybe we'll change these up. Right guard, there is no one at right guard, and right tackle, same thing. There's no one at right tackle. Where's another need? Our outside linebackers as well as the safety position. So left outside linebacker. Oh, defensive tackle too. Defensive tackle, we really need some help here. Let's see. Andrew Billigan. But we gotta compete. We gotta compete with pretty much just everyone except Marcel Darius. I don't really want to go after him. Oh, that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks a lot. PJ Hall, he's a schemes fit, 76 overall, normal dev. I mean, that's a pretty decent deal. 2 years, lower that down to $2 million, and then a $2 million signing bonus as well. I think that could be a pretty good fit. Yeah, 70, that's just fine with me. PJ Hall, defensive tackle, signed you on board, maybe draft another defensive tackle. Now we get to go look at the outside linebacker position. 76. We do have Frankie Louvu, though. That's kind of who we're trying to find if we want to replace him or what we want to do there. Clay Matthews, big drop off. Right outside linebacker, Mario Davis. Right outside linebacker is 75. That's Jordan Jenkins. So we could move Mario Davis over to the left outside linebacker position. We could do that. Yeah, move him over to the left side, give Jordan Jenkins and Mario Davis a 1-2 combo. Yeah, I mean, that could work. That's kind of wasting all of our money, though, on one guy. Oh, we needed a free safety as well. Marcel Williams, big grab. Xavier Woods. Oh, Xavier Woods, 26, he's 79. Oh, I don't know. Strong safety is kind of real, yeah. Oh, these low 70 guys. We do need a kicker as well. Will Lutz could work. Roseros. I don't think they should get paid a crap ton of money. 2 years. Star potential, accuracy. I mean, what is that? What do they want? We could just draft a kicker, find one in free agency to replace one of these guys. 95, 88. Okay. And Will Lutz, what are you? 97, 89. Okay, let's try Will Lutz. We'll give him a 3-year contract, and no. We'll draft a kicker. I mean, out of all the needs, though, there's not a lot of cap room for us, really. We're gonna have to free up a lot of cap room in the off season, or not even the off season. We're gonna need to free up a lot of cap room at the draft, probably, to really start throwing around money. Maybe go out and try to trade for someone if there's someone available on the trading block. George Kittle's really got my eye. I mean, yeah, we got Everett. He's 82, but we could send a 2 tight end set with George Kittle and Everett, which is kind of what I like. And a 5-year contract would be pretty good too. So I'm thinking maybe 4.5 and then a $5 million signing bonus for Kittle. Would he be pretty happy with that? He would, but not enough. Yeah, not enough. We gotta outbid these guys. 525 signing bonus. And then 5 mil salary. So it brings him up to 87. Okay. What if we do 5.3 salary, 5.25? That brings it up to 90. There you go. So we took the lead on George Kittle. About 6.7 mil left in cap space. We don't need a running back. We do need a fullback though. But I don't think we need to really do anything big there. Any big cornerbacks available? No, not really. Jason McCourty, Jordan Lewis, Joe Hayden. Yeah, no one really. I mean, there's potential players like high 70s with some pretty good potential if we want to go after them. It's tough. Safety. If I want to go after safety, I would try to go after Marcus Williams. But if I offer him what he wants, it only gives me up to a 59. Yeah, we can't even go after you. Try Xavier Woods. Maybe 13.3, 93. Okay. Try to lowball him too. Change his contract up. We'll do a 2 mil sign for that. And then a 1.35 signing bonus. 62, that's fine. And I'll leave 3.56 in cap room. Is there anyone really defensive tackle, right outside linebacker? Yeah, again, not going to have the cap room for him. Yeah, not going to have the cap room for Demario Davis. I think we need him more than we need that. More than we need this safety, really. Yeah, Demario Davis, right outside linebacker. Move him over to the left side. Really a 1-year deal. Oh, but 2 years is really the only way to do it. Drop him down to 3.5 with a 2 mil signing bonus. Okay, what if we do 1 year now? Okay, so 1 year could work. Oh, cuts him down to... Wow. Really? Ooh. Because he wants 19.6. We can only offer him 13.7. Alright, doesn't look like we can get Demario Davis. We're going to have to go with that safety Xavier Woods after all. 3 years for Xavier Woods is not bad. We'll do 2 years. Yeah, 2 years and then like 1 mil signing bonus. Xavier Woods, bump it up a little bit. Bump it up just a little bit. 1.25 mil for 3 years. Bring it up to 60. Yeah, that'll be enough. I think that's all we're going to really go for the start of this. So George Kittle sending a lot of money his way, really hoping that he signs with us. And then we're going to go after center Alex Mack to try to bolster that line. Free safety Xavier Woods. We need a safety over. I mean, we do have Davis that we could grow, but I mean, I don't know. Kalichi Osamela again going to try to bolster that line. Try to protect Darnold a little bit more, and then P.J. Hall, defensive tackle, because we only got 265 overall guys. Yeah, they're young, but they definitely should not be our starters. And P.J. Hall, 26. I mean, maybe we can get him up to 80. He's kind of like a temporary defensive tackle because we don't really have anyone else. But with all that said, let's advance a week, see if maybe they decide to sign with us. Hopefully they decide to sign with us. So we get Alex Mack. George Kittle rejected. Oh, okay. So George Kittle rejected us. That is unfortunate. League signings, George Kittle goes to the Saints. He took a cheaper deal. Actually, they upped their deal against us. Trent Williams gets signed. Marcus Williams. Kenyon Neal, Sheldon Rankin, Everson Griffin, Ryan Kerrigan. Yeah, these are the guys who signed so far in the teams that they signed with as well. These are, Jesus Christ, a lot of depth here too. Mine signings only got Alex Mack, so let's mark him down. 85 overall center. Let's add him center. Added an 85. Alex Mack might drop before the start of the season, but I don't think he's going to be lower than like an 82. Free safety still, we're still the highest bidding there. We got 13 mil to work with. So now can we go after 71 from the Panthers? Mario Davis though, definitely still the best option. 26.7. Why would I offer him 26.7? He wants 19.6. Dude, what do? He wants 19.6. Why are we offering him all this money? Alright, let's drop it down to 4 mil. And this will be like 2.4. Yeah, 2.4. Ooh, that drops it down a lot. Why is he so expensive? See, that doesn't match up with what... Oh, total. That's what I need to look at, not the salary. God damn. All right, so Davis, Demario Davis, yeah, he wants way too much money. Not a chance in hell that we are going to be able to offer him the type of money that he is requesting from us. Just not going to be able to do it. The left outside linebacker position, kind of weak there. Anyone. There's just depth players, just depth. We're going to have to look in the draft. Middle linebacker, I mean, that's pretty good. Middle linebacker, we're pretty set. Maybe need a depth guy, but we're fine there. We can find him later. Right outside linebacker, 75. We already went over this. There's not really anyone. I mean, we could go for Tim Williams. Yeah, Tim Williams, 2 years. 2-year contract, he's 75, same as Jordan Jenkins. I'll give him a little bit of a cheaper deal, 3 mil, and then a 1 mil signing bonus as well. 65, that's fine. So there we go. Tim Williams, offer him a little bit of a contract there. Cornerback, I do think we're fine. I don't think we need to sign any corners. Safety position, we do have Woods already going after it. And then strong safety, we need a backup. There's no one here though. And then we do need a kicker, but I think that I can get a rookie kicker for much cheaper than what these guys are actually asking for. So really, what else could we go after? I mean, there is the wide receiver department of Zay Jones. He is still available. 6'2", he's physical. I think John Ross would be a pretty good guy to pick up. He could be our kick returner too. The only problem is he's not physical, which is our scheme. I mean, he could be an out-of-scheme guy who does our kick returns. I mean, he would be just kind of brought in for kick returns. But if we bring him in, then we can't go after Zay Jones. Okay, Zay Jones. Let's try to... I don't know. I'm torn. I'm torn, boys. I'm really torn. Oh, we do need a backup running back, though. Behind. Behind. Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell has no backup to him. And let's go with Tyreek Cohen. 26 maybe could be the next Le'Veon Bell. Kind of grow behind him, sit back and watch. 3-year contract, 2 mil, 1 mil signing bonus. There we go, up to an 81. Oh wow, I could lower you a little bit more too. Oh, okay. Don't need to tell me twice. 1.5, 72, perfect. So Tyreek Cohen, going to try to get him on a little bit of a cheaper contract. The rest of you guys can walk. Is there any really interesting wide receiver? I never even went into the depths here. No, not really any. There's not really anyone here. Yikes. Maybe one more defensive tackle then. Besides Hall, maybe another kind of just depth defensive tackle, number 3 guy. Let's go. Vernon Butler Jr. Yeah, we'll go for you, I guess. Just a 1 year. Lower that down to that, and then we'll lower you down to just a mil. There we go. 1.1 and then 1. 56. I don't care if you sign with us, Butler. Really, you're just kind of here for some depth purposes. Both ends. We're really good on ends. And I think that might wind up only being it, really. And I think that's going to be it for all the players that we're trying to go after in the draft class. Kind of sucks. I mean, maybe we might be able to sign some depth. So like Andy Dalton now. No, we're going to run out of money. Not going to have the money for Andy Dalton. That's a little unfortunate. That is a little unfortunate. So let's get into this college scouting. So right now I'm kind of just drafting some line. I'm trying to just drafting the line position, try to find some guys. We got this Marcus Young. He's not a scheme fit, but that's kind of fine. Later rounds, B plus, B plus, B, B plus. Wow, B plus, B plus, B, and you're an undrafted talent? What the? Alright, so a lot of good, okay, 2 good centers here. Could go after. Right guard now. Yeah, I'll just put it points into there. That's fine. Let's get on up into week number 3. Hopefully we get some more guys deciding to sign with us. 5th year option of whom? Coach Sam Darnold. He'll be due for an extension in about a year. I thought it's pretty well. No, he's not he's not worth a top 5 money. So I'm not going to do a 5th year contract with Sam Darnold. I'm just going to try to sign him to a regular old deal. So we get the left guard outside, Tyreek Cohen, Woods, and the right outside linebacker. So that's pretty good. That's really helping out our team a lot, actually, I think. So let's get into my signings. Xavier Wood, free safety. Let's mark him down. 79 overall. Tyreek Cohen, 79 overall. Running back, left guard, 77. Cool. And then right outside linebacker, 75 as well. Just to be some depth behind Jordan Jenkins. They're both the same age. Jordan Jenkins got the better potential, though, so he will, without a doubt, get the start. Going on over again, back to the scouting board. Right guard, scout. I want to bolster this line. I want our line to be set from this year forward. So 2 6th-rounders in the 7th, okay, and then right tackles. Yikes. All right, grab you. Boom. That's fine. I think we're gonna get 1 or 2 more weeks of scouting before we're really getting into anything. So let's advance another week here. Hall, the defensive tackle, rejected. So we are definitely going to need to get a defensive tackle in this year's draft. So let's finish off the right tackles, and then we're going to go right into the scouting of the defensive tackles. Oh, a second line. Oh, wait, it's in the 3rd round. Never mind. I thought it was much deeper, that defensive tackle. That right end. Defensive tackle. Let's start with the lower rounds here. Oh, okay, we already got pretty much the lower rounds all scouted out. Boom. All right, so a 2nd rounder in the 4th round. That's good. And then we'll look at you, 4th round talent. Man, I might have to redo my goddamn class after this. We'll look at. Yeah, we'll do you. All right, free safety's kind of weak. Might want to look at corner, maybe. Corner's kind of fine, but we need an elite corner. We don't have an elite corner. And then we're going to get in. Okay, let's get into the free agency wrap up now. So Aaron Jones, still a free agent. AJ Green, Devontae Freeman, James White, Kendrick Bourne, Joe Hayden. So there's a lot still. A lot of still available free agents to be signed going into this, preseason week 1. So once we get through with, Oh, wow. Butler still didn't decide to sign with us. League signings look like this. So why this is going down? Oh, yeah. So free agents, a lot of interesting free agents still available. So it is entirely possible that once you know, the offseason ends and we get our draft and we kind of see how our team's looking all around, I think I might actually go into free agency as well. And at the start of next episode, or start of year 2 really, or season 2, we will get on into the draft, into the free agency, and I'll show you guys who I'm interested in signing and going after, and then we'll go and sign them. Or you know, maybe I'll just give you guys a recap of who I am going after and signing instead of that. But it's draft time, baby. Can we trade? Oh, we can trade. Oh, we can trade. Trading block. Okay, Marcus Mariota, come on, give me someone good. Someone good. Free safety, wide receiver. Oh, no one. All right, tight end maybe. Dallas, no. Nick Boyle, Jack. There's some tight ends. I mean, Dallas Gobert maybe. Maybe Dallas Gobert, but I mean, that's not really anything big. Guard, center, 71 overall center, but we just signed Alex Mack, but he is 23. He could develop, but we already have a 75 overall center to back up him. Left guard, left tackle, right end. No, we got an 81 overall right end at the moment. Defensive tackle right there. Darren Payne from the Washington football team, 24. He's getting paid $2.45 million. They want a left tackle. I know just the left tackle to try and give away. Right? Is that Alex Lewis? No, that's Mekhi Becton. I want to get rid of Alex Lewis. Left guard, also in need. All right, so they are happily would accept him. I would need to throw in something else, and we're getting rid of salary cap too. Go from 7 mil cap dump over to a 2.45, but he will get paid a little bit more once it actually starts. We're gonna have to give away something else as well. Maybe there's another player. Let's start. They want to get a right outside linebacker. Is their number 2 need? I'm not interested in really getting rid of either of them. Quarterbacks, we don't have a secondary. Guard, we're already giving them corners. You know, Pierre Desir. I think we might want to move on from Pierre Desir. It's 79 overall. He's dropping in overall. 7.14 in salary. I think that could work. So Desir and Lewis for Payne. What are they thinking? Almost there. Almost. We just need a little bit more incentive. And what would be a good kind of incentive? I mean, I don't think we should get rid of. What if I threw in James Morgan? I mean, they're not really interested in him, but yeah, not close. So I don't want to get rid of draft picks this year. How about, oh, we're pretty weak next year, but we got a lot of draft picks this year. A 7th next year. Nah, I'll go for a 5th. Yeah, I'll go for a 5th next year then. So the 5th round next year. What do you guys say? Almost. So a 4th would do it, or a 5th in this year's draft would do it. We don't got a 4th. Try a 6th in this year's draft. Almost. So maybe we might be able to pick up something back. So let's try. We'll trade away a 5th, and let's see if we can get their. We'll start with their 6th. If not, we'll try theirs. Oh yeah, big drop off there. They were not a fan at all. All right, so let's try their 7th then. You know, maybe get a 7th. They're trading up and getting rid of Payne. No. All right, so I'll give you a 5th straight up. And that will do it. So, and there we go. We're going to be trading left guard Alex Lewis, big payday, freeing up cap there, as well as Pierre Desir, and a 5th round pick for Payne, 85 overall defensive tackle, who is also a scheme fit. I didn't even notice that he was a scheme fit, but that is a huge pickup on us. Thank heaven that we were able to do that. So let's mark them off. Left guard Alex Lewis is gone, and we picked up 85 overall defensive tackle. Nice job. Left end, I mean, there's D4, but he's 30, not interested. Left end, 76 at 26. I mean, our left end's already 76, so whatever. Left outside linebacker, just, yeah, no real bartering tip for Cody Barton. We can draft someone probably around the same overall. Middle linebacker, fine. Right outside linebacker, fine. Corner, yeah, corner's fine as well. Is that Josh Norman I just saw there? It is Josh Norman. Jeez, you fell off a cliff. Free safety, Terrell Burgess, 22 at 76 overall. He's younger and a higher overall than Davis. He is. There's also Von Bell, the strong safety. I don't think I want to go after him, though. I am low-key interested in Terrell Burgess. So what would they want? Middle linebacker, defensive tackle, left guard. I don't think we have any more left guards that we can really give away. Yeah, we got you. And I don't think you guys want... Yeah, you guys don't want Clark or him. Left tackle, we're not deep. We only got Becton. I'm not trading away Becton. Middle linebacker, I mean... I could trade away Blake Cashman. Blake Cashman, they would be interested. Cashman for Burgess. Cashes for Burgess, not quite there. Okay. Okay, they also want a center. Yeah, they would take a center as well. Not really. I mean, Connor McGovern could move him, but I think I'm going to move him around on the line instead. And then defensive tackle, yeah, like I said, there's no one here. So it would have to be... fuck. Maybe on the right side. Maybe we'll take a right guard. You or maybe you. Yeah, one of you two. Take either of you. No, they're not interested. All right, gotta give away another draft pick, I guess, and we'll trade away Cashman and a 5th for Burgess. No, not interested. Okay, well, I'm not going too far for Burgess. We do have Davis. So that's going to be it for the trades. We picked up that 85 overall defensive tackle. That's pretty good, I would say. That's pretty good. So let's start this draft. Get on into pick number 1. That goes to the Denver Broncos. We're at pick number 7. Okay. Okay, and I don't think the trading block has really changed at all. No. Yeah, trading block hasn't really changed. Right ends are pretty deep. Same with, oh, what happened? Oh my god, the game froze, man. Alright, so the game froze, so I'm not sure who's been taken. Drafted. Who's been drafted? Oh, it only shows who I've drafted. Alright, so I don't know who's been where. Is there a way for me to look at who's gone where? Transactions. There we go. Transactions. Drafted. So let's take a look. So, yep, Trevor Lawrence gets picked number 1 overall going to the Denver Broncos. The Washington football team take wide receiver Jamar Chase to give Haskins a new wide receiver weapon. Middle linebacker Micah Parsons goes to the Vikings, and then the Bears take right end Gregory Rousseau. Okay. I see. So let's just resume this draft here. It's gonna be very interesting. I mean, so far, so good. I don't know who I truly want to take. This defensive tackle Anthony Ware. That's pretty fucking good. Yeah, Anthony Ware, I think, is going to be our pick, defensive tackle. But we did just pick up a defensive tackle as the thing. Left tackle Penel Sewell. God, that would have bolstered our line. That would have bolstered our line for sure. Wide receiver, corner. Do we trade back? And now it's our pick, number 7. They took Anthony Ware, defensive tackle, so we would have lost it anyway. So what kind of picks would we be getting? 2 seconds, a first next year, and a fourth? No, no one's even no one's trading me. No one's giving me any interesting deals here. So pick player. We got 1:30 left. Very interesting. I mean, we could go wide receiver. That would give us a star, kind of. Corner. We did just trade away a guy, but he's late first round talent. So I don't really want to do that. Earl Thomas, really the only other guy that's early first round talent. There's all these other guys too. I mean, they're late defensive tackles, but they're still defensive tackles. Wide receiver, Justin Ross, mid first rounder. Okay. I'm going to have to go with the corner. I think I'm going to have to go with the corner. Justin Ross. Nah, wide receiver, Justin Ross. He's A across the board. He's 21. Okay, so he's 11th in true talent. He is a physical receiver. He matches our archetype. He's 75 overall. 75 overall, not bad. 90 speed, 92 acceleration, 85 catching, 86 catching in traffic, short route. Okay, so we found our number 1-2 punch. So we're going to go Justin Ross, 21 years of age, and then Denzel Mims, who's going 23. All right, so Denzel Mims followed by Justin Ross. Justin Fields gets drafted to the Pittsburgh Steelers. All right. So not bad though. 75 overall wide receiver. Pretty happy with that. Justin Ross, he'll fit right on in. We can kind of get rid of Rashard Perryman now. We have the 1-2-3 combo. Lamar Sneed to the goes to the Lions there. The bad part is that corner. Now that we got rid of Rashard Perryman, we do need to go out and get a corner. And I don't know. I don't think I've scouted corners, really. I mean, there's this Keneal Nixon, but he's supposed to go... He's projected to go mid, and I'm, like, very, very late first. So I would have to trade up in the draft to try to grab Keneal Nixon. Now, there is also Dwan Hardick, who's a mid-first rounder. That's a better cornerback. That's supposed to go in the second. It's supposed to go early second. And I think that might be our guy. I think Dwan Hardick is going to be our second-round pick. Dwan Hardick. All right. Yeah, Dwan Hardick, second round. Supposed to be a mid-first round or a mid-first rounder. I think that's probably where we're going to wind up going. And then there are all these second-round talents. Yeah, we're gonna go corner. We're gonna go Dwan Hardick, corner, for our second overall, our second pick in this draft. So Daniel Wedden goes there. So let's just pause the draft and we'll go each pick at a time. Bengals select Keneal Nixon, cornerback. Tennessee takes Randall Pruitt, right end. Jacksonville takes Marquise Fitzgerald, right tackle. Miami takes Earl Thomas, 78 overall defensive tackle. That would have been a huge pickup, but we traded for one, so that's fine as well. Justin Lace, cornerback. Okay, Max West, right guard, goes to the Jags. Eagles take Keith Franklin. Chargers are going to take Keyshawn Shepard. The Buffalo Bills are going to take Will Ware. All right, Saints take Clavon Baxter. Tampa Bay is going to take Rondell Moore. They're going to take Dwan Hardwick. God damn it. Damn it. The Browns jumped up in the first round and grabbed our second round pick. Could we go safety? I don't think I want to go safety. Right outside linebacker. That could help. Gerald Tompkins, late first round talent, but he is a guy that we need. But there's both late second rounder, late second rounder. We could grab them both. Could grab both in the second round. Get a left tackle that we could put anywhere on the line. And then we could also grab this right outside linebacker. That could be a 1-2 punch. Or do we go strong safety with Del Duval? And we could do that. And then we got that 82 overall. He could be the backup to him. Back him on up. Just resume it. Let's take a quick look. Who is our free safety? What's his age, man? What's his age? What is our free safety's age? All right, so it's May. May is like 28, right? Yeah, he's 28. So we're gonna have another like season or two from Marcus May. We could trade him away. Oh. Contract, yeah, 5, 6. I mean, it's not an unbearable contract. Marcus May, I mean, we could trade him away though. It would give us some room, get a safety, outside linebacker, and then pick up a tackle. That could be the move. Or we go right outside linebacker, followed by that left tackle. Oh, it's just tough. It's tough knowing where some of these guys are going to wind up going. First round, now here we are. It's moment of truth. And looking at the draft board, they're all late second rounders. The best overall guy is going to be Del Duval. I am going to first take right outside linebacker Gerald Tompkins. This is the guy we need first off. 73 overall. He's ranked 28 in true talent. Good. So he's 73 scheme fit. So that means he's going to grow. A 73 overall right outside linebacker. We're probably going to move him over to left outside linebacker, and he might become our starter year number 1. As well. Maybe be a backup if we want to move the other right outside linebacker over. Still a pretty good pick in my opinion. Looking over speed 86, acceleration 90. His movement isn't that great, or play recognition really sucks there. But his agility, injury, stamina, toughness. Oh, he gets injured a little bit too. Oh man. So our next pick. How many second rounders do we have actually? We have 2 second round picks, right? Right, we got 2 second round picks. No, we only got 1. So we would have to pray that safety falls to us. Because my next pick is going to be a line. It's going to be the line. I need to bolster our line. So I have to go with the left tackle with our next pick. Without a doubt, our next pick has to be that tackle. Alright, so skip on up. Next pick. Yup. I don't want to trade away. Make the selection. Pick player. And we're going to take... where is he? Not you. Draft board. And we're going to take left tackle Will Felix. He's an early second round talent. 22 age. Drafted... Okay, so he's ranked 34 in true talent. He's 39. We drafted him at 39. That's good for us. He's 22, and he's 72 overall. So he kind of compares really good with our other right guard and right tackle. Both of them are already 72. So he could start from day 1 and really develop into something great. Strength 88, run block play. Yeah, everything's pretty decent on this guy. We just need to develop him into one specific thing. Yeah, but he's pretty fire all around, not going to lie. Let's just advance up to next user pick. If that strong safety's still there, we're taking him. If that strong safety is still there, we're taking him. Alright. So a lot of guys, nope, doesn't look like that strong safety really fell to us. No, he didn't fall. And now we're in round number 3. Now the first guy I have for round number 3 is an early 3rd round talent. Wide receiver Mario Roman. That will give us all of our wide receivers of the future already taken. Kind of. So we might want to go somewhere else. Maybe. Maybe we go a little bit earlier. Yeah, this wide receiver is better. He's supposed to go in the 4th round too. We'll go Mike Pollock, wide receiver. Let's see, he's 70 overall wide receiver. All right, so he is going to need some work. But 70 overall wide receiver. He's ranked 56 in true talent. We drafted him at 71. He matches our scheme. So that's pretty good. Speed, a little slow. His route running sucks cock. So that's really what's bringing down his overall. Is really his route running. It's absolutely atrocious. Jesus Christ, Pollock. You need to work on your routes. Advance up to pick number 32. Maybe that guy might fall to us. That other wide receiver pick player. I really highly doubt it. Yeah, I kind of really doubt it. Wide receiver Avery Gray. Another wide receiver that's supposed to go in the 2nd round. He's a late 2nd rounder. He's supposed to go in the 5th, actually. He's a 5th round draft. But Mario Roman, yep, there he is. Early 3rd, I'm not going to take him. I am not going to take him. We need how many picks do we got? So the 6th and 7th round pick, I want to draft the fullback and kicker. All right, so trade away the 3rd. We're trading away the 3rd. There's no one in the 3rd I want, so pause it. Trade away the 3rd round pick. Hopefully we can move it back a little bit. 4th, a 4th, a 7th in next year's draft. 4th and a 6th in this year's draft. That's a little bit better. A 4th and a 6th from the New England Patriots in this year's draft. I'll take it. So moving on up is the Patriots. Yeah, they're in our division, but there's no one. I mean, they're pretty much trading for a early 4th round pick. That's about it. So in the 4th round with the 7th pick, so like 7 picks later, 8 picks later, I'm feeling a little more comfortable taking someone. Defensive tackles, we're going to take you. We're going to take these guys. So 2 defensive tackles, they're going to be ours. All right, so we don't need to worry about these defensive tackles in other rounds. Let's just mark them off our board. We do need another middle linebacker. Wide receivers kind of find. Left end. Corner we do need. We do need a cornerback. I mean, he's a late 2nd round talent. Let's draft him. He's 70 overall, 59 in ranked. We drafted him at 103. So we got ourselves a cornerback, 70 overall. We can try to develop him. He's 24, so nothing really special there. He's probably going to be cut in a year or 2. He might not even make our roster, but we really need to find another corner now after trading away Desir. So skip around, advance the next pick. This one is now at pick number 26, and this might be where we need to start taking. Yeah, this might be where we need to start taking the defensive tackles right here. George Rose and Curtis Metcalf. We're going to go 23, late 6th rounder. So they're both supposed to go late. I'm going to take George Rose. Wait, he's 23. You're 22 and you're 6'6". Curtis Metcalf, 72 overall defensive tackle. Boom, 72 overall defensive tackle. He's ranked 32 in true talent. Nice job, me. Nice job. Really proud of us taking that guy. Advance on up to next user pick. Going to be all the way in the 6th round, early 6th rounder. So we should be able to take that defensive tackle still. I hope we're able to take that defensive tackle still. And no, we're not. He's gone. He is gone. Instead now, we got these left ends. And we're going to go with him. Vernon Ridley, early 3rd round talent. Fine with me. He's 69 overall, 70 in true talent. We drafted him at 167, still fine. 69 overall. Left end. He's probably going to be on our practice squad. Nothing special there. But now comes the fun part. Our kicker and fullback for this season. Now we do have Wesco. Wesco is a pretty good fullback. So we'll take the fullback in the 6th, I think. I think that's probably what we should wind up doing. Nah, he's a 7th round talent, though. He's a 7th round talent. Take the kicker, I guess. I guess we take the kicker, Tanner Jenkins. Kicker. All right, he's an absolute baller. He's got the awareness. He's a 67 overall kicker. Drafted him at 131. His accuracy is shit. His accuracy is shit. Oh, my. Oh, pray to God that you turn into something, Tanner Jenkins. I pray to God that you turn into something special. Alright, so now we get to pick up our fullback in the 7th round. Pick player, yep. Let's try to draft this fullback right here. And we're going to just wind up taking Steve Taylor, fullback. 64 overall, but he does block. He's ranked 207. We drafted him at 199. First little miss, according to them. But still, great fullback. Steve Taylor, he's blocking. That's all we really need. Lead block, 84. Run block, 70. He's fast. I mean, his break tackling sucks. Carrying sucks, so we can't really expect him to be offensively gifted. But still, we want a fullback to block. We don't really want a fullback to go on in and jump all around and score touchdowns. It's not something I'm expecting from our fullback. So let's go into the draft recap now. Come on over, and we'll go round by round. So first round, go on over to the entire NFL. Who was the winner of the first round? Sort. So Jamar Chase, wide receiver, 82 overall. Wow, that would have been a immediate wide receiver 1. Jamar Chase, immediate wide receiver 1, 82 overall. Followed by Earl Thomas, defensive tackle, pick number 17. Could have been really good. I mean, we wound up we have an 85 overall, and then we drafted a 72, so that's fine to me. Trevor Lawrence, 75 overall. Penei Sewell, 77. Patrick Randolph, 77. So the Dolphins had a great pick, great draft, 70. Yep. That's kind of how where are we? Jesus Christ. Justin Ross, wide receiver with pick number 7, all the way down here. Really? That kind of sucks. And then our next pick, Gerald Tompkins, all the way down here. Damn. I mean, we did beat out some guys who had a bad. Wow, there's some bad ends. Max West, right guard. Tyler Galloway, Brandon Lowe. Wow. Sorry, guys. In the second round now, overall top pick. Wow, the first pick goes to C.J. Verdell, the running back. Broncos now have 3 running backs. I'm pretty sure. No, they lost Lindsey. Never mind. They don't have a fantastic running back group. There it is. Will Felix, 72. Good for us. Pick number round number 3, highest overall was a 71 overall. Earl Fitzpatrick. Okay. So Mike Pollock, wide receiver, just barely in the 70s. 4th round goes to Chet Rutherford, tight end. All right, and then where we are with Curtis Metcalf, defensive tackle. And there's Ross. Pick number 32. Was Ross anything? Did he have? No, not really. So they're kind of just the exact same player, except we got the younger guy from Clemson. Pick round number 5, highest overall, Avery Gray. Up over to Houston. Round 6, no 70 overalls, just all a bunch of 69s. And then in the 7th round, still no 70 overall, beautiful gems. So that's going to do it for that draft. So let's get on up into week number 1, and we'll take a look at how this team kind of looks around. I do think I'm just going to go into free agency, and I'm going to sign a bunch of players, and I'll recap it in the following episode. But all in all, I am really happy kind of with how this team is forming. Wide receiver-wise, John Ross, you're going to get some starts, buddy. Are you a specialist anywhere? No. Do best lines. He's not there. Oh, that kind of sucks. He's not really a slot guy. Special teams, can he return? That goes to Flowers or Yowers. Oh, okay, Yowers. But like I said, guys, I'm just gonna go into free agency, sign a few guys. That's just gonna be depth. I don't think I'm gonna go out try to make any trades. If I do, I will recap it with you guys. So until next time, guys, I will see you all later.